take a closer look.
Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope you like the new format for the start of these videos. Again, I'm just trying to keep them as short as I possibly can, whilst keeping all of the emphasis on the runs themselves. So you can see that we're going to be using Charon, and I've got a few little bits and pieces enabled in terms of the upgrades for Charon. Basically it's now critting a lot more, so what we might do is see about forcing Artemis, try and go for that sort of crit monkey build that I've been talking about. Mostly the key thing is going to be beat Hades with the bow. We need to beat him at least once with all of the basic weapons before I'll be really happy. Zeus is fine, we'll take Zeus. Just going to adjust my microphone a little there. Okay.
Easy.
So this is the basic aspect of the bow as you've seen it before. I've just got to make sure that I keep moving, try and get those power shots in on the big targets, take out the cannon fodder with the... Oh, I should have given Zeus that nectar.
Beat me to you this time, has she?
Okay, let's have a look what we got. Attack. No, I need point damage really for the attack. Your special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Not great really, but playable. Again, we'll go with that. The game is, as I've said before, very generous about what it considers avoiding getting hit. So let's try messing with the primary attack here and get the shotgun effect in. I just want to get used to using the bow again. I've not used it for a while. I use Athena's dash aggressively as well. Okay, a few gemstones. Pom. Alright. I don't really want a pom yet, but, you know, I'll take one. I'm not planning on upgrading Athena's boom for the dodge that much. I would say I'm not playing it for the damage, and the damage is what gets upgraded. But I might end up playing it for the damage. You can see it's doing alright so far here. But I'm just really desperate for a little bit more sort of DPS here. Right, keep my distance from those. Right, chip away at that guy. And try and see if I can get in behind and... Did I get that one? No, I didn't. But now I did. Right, excellent. Nice and clean. Yeah, we'll go with that. I get the feeling I'm going to wash that away, but... Key? No. We'll go with Chaos. I want this to be a Hades beating run, so I'll turn my nose up at keys and gems if it's going to give me something that's going to be a bit more beneficial on the run. Okay, slaying foes, cast more damage, reduce movement speed, bonus backstab. Can't cast, but special does more. We'll go with that. Okie dokie. Health, Dionysus, Poseidon. Oof. There are a lot of options here. Poseidon I don't think is... I'm going to go with Dionysus. We haven't seen Zaphod for a while at least. Oh, this dude. Okay. This is a new addition to our roster. This suspiciously hooded figure will teleport around the... Tech problems. I really need better controller power. Anyway, as I was saying, this suspiciously hooded gentleman will teleport around the map at high speed, sometimes teleporting right next to you to go for a melee attack, like that, sometimes teleporting from a distance and going for a very quick attack from range. Either way, this guy moves. You've got to be on your feet to avoid taking damage, and I'm not doing a very good job of it. I wasn't expecting him, to be honest.
Wretches of Tartarus.
Okay, have I got Zaphod? Have I got Dionysus's? Yes, I've got his overflowing cup. Okay, that could be interesting to get this early on. That's probably more helpful in general. I don't really want that on the special. I want, because the special hits multiple times, I want something that's going to stack. So I'm actually going to go with that strong drink.
That's good.
It's a bit of a trash boon, but I can always get rid of it. Alright.
Heads up.
So I think to deal with these guys, it's just a case of special and dash. And the way that I'm using Athena's dash right now, I might want to actually get some poms on that. So that first pom might be even more of a poor play than I anticipated. We shall see, we shall see. Ooh, where did you come from? Of course I can't cast. I've just got to make sure that I keep in that habit. It's really difficult to get backstabs in with the bow. Right, nothing else here. Okay, gems it is. It's a lot easier with Exegriff. I think I've said that before. One of Exegriff's saving graces is that it is very good at getting in backstab hits. Right. That U-Spoon is alright, but really it's not something that I want to make a build around. Let's deal with you two first, because you'll be easier. And then I don't need to worry about you while I deal with the last guy. I can just sit here and hold Y to win.
Gemstones.
What happens if you hold Y? No, you got to keep tapping it. Can't literally hold Y to win. Okay, a bit more healing. Ooh, hello. Some coins there. Let's be careful here. Again, use the dodge aggressively. It does enough damage that if I've already hit the enemy a couple of times, I can often finish them by just dodging through them. But of course, if I can't finish them by dodging through them, I'm then in a much more precarious spot. Okay, spawners, so that's fine. Darkness, and a well. And now I can use my cast again. Right, I'll take the healing and I'll take the movement speed. Thank you very much, Charon. Speaking of, no. I don't really want the obols either, so yeah, actually I'm going to visit the shop. It's a bit early to cash in, but I've been saying I've not really got a build yet, so... Alright, Poseidon, and okie dokie, we'll get a chance to see this. Alright, let's power up first. I might want the pom on the Poseidon boon, so let's go with the Poseidon boon first. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. The attack is slow anyway. That, however, yeah, that could be a lot of fun. That should work. And we'll get... yeah, we'll get a pom on it as well. And the darkness. And we'll borrow some money from Charon.
Wow, thank you, Charon. Sorry. Whoops.
Yeah. So this is a thing.
Charon, look, I can explain. It's just, I've grown very accustomed to taking...
Yeah, I actually didn't take that the first few times I saw it, primarily because I, kind of like Charon and I didn't want to screw him over by, air quotes, borrowing money from him. So... eventually I discovered that this is what happens if you do take it, and you get some awesome stuff out of it as well, so... Mark him with the... Can we get in some shotgun effects? Yes, we can. He's pretty tough, he's got a lot of area denial, he controls the battlefield a lot, but, oh, and that ore is a nasty, nasty hitting weapon. Yeah. Right, I'm going to keep my distance from him and just use the regular attack. I can't afford to risk damage like that from his ore. Okay, fall back. Can I use Athena's deflection things to try and get an edge here, because I need to be doing more damage than this. So, ladies and gentlemen, it may be a short run today. It may be a very short run today. Oh, Okay, so he always does a little approach before he hits with the ore. So when he closes like that, that's when it's time to run. Okay, and he attacks twice, and he corrects on the second attack. Okay, and if I keep talking like this, people might think I actually know what I'm doing. Okay. Bloody hell. That one came out of nowhere. I have beaten him before, but then again, I've generally got this encounter later in the run. The problem is that what you get out of the encounter is Charon's loyalty card, which gives you a discount in his shops, but for the rest of the run. So you want to be, ouch, getting this early in the run to get as much value as you can, but the earlier you get it, the less prepared you're going to be to deal with this guy. Exhibit A on screen right now. Okay, that is timed so that if you do dodge it while you're at the edge of the arena, you will get hit by a bit that came in from the other section of the arena. So, dodge from the middle of the arena. From being in the middle of the arena. Okay. Still get hit anyway. Don't fear the Reaper, my arse.
How did he get so strong?
Okay, we can't leave it at that. We've got to give you another one. That was there's phoning it in. I'll get another run set up. Okay. Hello everyone and welcome back. This is the first run of the day. We didn't do any sort of throwaway runs. Any sort of perceptions of there being any other sort of run, like if the numbers don't add up, that's just that's YouTube's fault. Yeah, it's YouTube's fault. I tried to reach out to them. I mean, I thought about it. I probably should have gone Poseidon there, but if I'm going to get Chaos, I'd rather get Chaos early, when I can play around him a little bit more easily. Plus, you know, fishing in the void between worlds is always a plus. That's one way of putting it. Right, what do we got? For the next 3 encounters you can't earn, but cast does more, can't collect cast, dash strike does more, I'm not using dash strike. Okay, I'll go with this. And we'll go with heals. Try and patch up a bit of the damage you got from going into the Chaos Gate. And make good use of the knockback. And just the extra bleeding damage as well, that's nice. You know what would pair really well with this? Athena's dodge, I think. And you know what? I'm starting to think that it might be a good idea to use Athena's dodge aggressively. It's like some alternate parallel universe me has decided to invest knowledge within me across realms of the... You know, any excuse to avoid admitting how badly that run went. I died before Meg. Oh, no, just bury it. Stuff it down. Never happened. Bury it somewhere else where it can give you a heart attack in 15 years' time. This is depressingly accurate to my life. Right, okay. Focus on the game. Let's try and clear these idiots out. Again, mix in special with the attacks, use the attacks mainly for plink, to be honest. I think most of my damage comes out of the special. Maybe that's a problem with the way that I'm playing. No, although we could stack tokens on it fairly easily. I don't like any of this. I'll take Mistral Dash, it's fine, but I'll probably wash it away if I get the chance. No, all of this is fine. How is my... Yeah, excellent. key. I don't really want the key. I want this to be a Hades beating run. I want to beat Hades with Charon Act, so I need more. You know what, I will admit those chill effects are really helpful. It's one of those things that's probably not quite as easy to see on the video as it is when you're actually playing the game. You can really feel the effect that the slowness gains you. Okay, so another Demeter, so maybe we're being forced Demeter here. Hello, buddy. Nice to see you again, guy. Ooh. Now watch it with the lasers there, bud. There's someone's eye out with those things. Bring down a bloody jetliner. This is what I don't like about the bow. Slow damage. I mean, it's pretty safe, but... Okay, we know Demeter's cast is good, and I've got bonus damage on my cast from Chaos. Alright, yeah, we're rolling Demeter. Dionysus, we're rolling Demeter. Look, don't you have some tractor pull the headline or something? I mean, I appreciate a good time as much as the next person, but this is not about good times, this is about beating Hades. Beats. Can't stun lock them, so don't try. Nice. Okay, your attack inflicts hangover. It's a DOT, and it's, you know, works fine if you're not having to use your attacks. Call inflicts hangover on all foes around you. The problem is that hangover needs a few other boons to make it good. I'm going to go with that, but only because I don't mind getting rid of it. I want to try and minimize my Dionysus boons. So there were better boons there, but I don't want to start pulling those in and investing in them when I think Demeter is going to be a much better strategy long term. We've got the basis of a call, we've got yeah, I mean, I might even swap out Poseidon's special for Demeter's potentially, but the dodge, yeah, the dodge is what I was going to say. That's where we've got another big advantage. So this is shaping up nicely. This is shaping up very nicely, so long as nothing untoward happens, like say a random boss fight that I wasn't expecting. Heart attack, heart attack, heart attack. Then this should be okay, for the time being at least. Aggressive dodging, getting in max benefit from the chill. I mean, that hangover isn't nothing. Tag this guy and see. Maybe. Alright, yeah, because it stacks. Okay, so it does stack. Alright, so hangover on the special might actually have been a much better play. That is a good duo. Definitely going for that. I don't know why, but I feel this sudden huge aversion to going to Charon's shop. I've suddenly found him quite intimidating and not in the least bit friendly. I don't know why. He's changed his hairstyle. Well, scalp. Well, cranium. It would have been difficult not to come out ahead on that, even taking damage. But it's nice to go into rooms like this on full health. Who have we got? Okay, yes, of course. So this is going to be an elite one. So Poseidon is a pain in the arse to dodge, but Demeter creates area denial. Poseidon it is, because we can just run away from Demeter's call. Poseidon will track you. Your boons with knockback also rupture foes. That's going to sync nicely with the special. Yeah. It's not great, but it's a boon. It's helpful for the build. Can we just skip to the part where you're not pissed off anymore? Or is that asking too much? Okay, yep, there's that area denial I was talking about. Right, mix up the attack strategies here. Keep an eye out for where she's putting down those calls. Use the special to intercept enemy projectiles. Don't let yourself get too passive. There we go. Nice and easy.
It ultimately isn't my intent.
Right, what do we get? Cast fires longer and inflicts chill. Yeah, that's another part of the puzzle. Another opportunity for chaos. No, I think I'm good. Hammer, however, yes. Hammer could work here. So could Pom. I like Hammer's scope for improvement a lot more than Chaos's, especially just before I'm going into the Meg fight. Right, who's next? Okay, we've got a fishing point here as well. Spawner out here somewhere. No, just lots of skulls. Okay, fair enough. Nice. Alright, what do we get? Hold attack to shoot rapidly. I like that, especially with Hangover. Your attack hits up to 3 foes. Okay, yes, that plus Hangover. Okay. We're going to go with Chain Shot, because I think that gets a lot of the benefits that I liked from the other one. But it's also fated. And it also means that I'm just not getting rid of my power shot entirely. I've got to learn how to use it.
Right there. Another hellfish.
Excellent. Okay. Yeah, we'll cash in at the shop.
You're not angry with me, are you, Charon, mate?
Why would he be angry?
Hard feelings about that whole battle to the death.
That didn't happen.
Always appreciate your sense.
Right, Zeus I'm not really interested in, but I will take Hermes. Special faster? It's pretty quick already. I'll go with move speed bonus. Permanent 20% move speed is helpful, especially versus Hades. Do I want to take Zeus for anything? His cast, maybe? But no, I've already got the awesome cast. His call? No, I don't want Zeus for anything. Do I want the healing? No, I should be alright.
Got a feeling it's Tisiphone this time. I knew it.
Alright.
Let me guess.
Chill out, Persephone. Persephone? Tisiphone. Right. So, how do I want to be doing my damage here? I want to be using the special at range to intercept that, and I can get a nice little bit of just incidental damage with the special. The main attack, however, is probably going to be coming down to the beams. So I've got to keep the beams up. Yep, nice. Okay, that bodes well. Tisiphone does not usually die this quickly or this easily, so this is a very good sign. Do a twist. Again, as we've seen with this cast, you sort of want to get a few different angles so that no matter where the enemy is, they're always going to get something hitting them. Nice. Okay.
Always disturbing.
True, true. We got out of here on full health anyway. Fountain and Poseidon, or there's still more Demeter stuff we can get that's helpful, so I'm going to go with the Frostbitten Horn, try and force this build a little bit more. I'll take an Infernal Trove, sure, while I'm at high health. Greater Haste, no, 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 this is all alright. This I might get rid of, but I'm not too fussed about 35 Obels if I do get rid of this. Everything else is fine.
Heading up.
I haven't quite got a build together yet, but I've got some strategies that work. With a little bit more Demeter and possibly a bit more Poseidon, maybe we can get Poseidon's Call on this as well. We'll have some synergies and hopefully a good build. Right, there's that trove I ordered. And there's that chain effect coming into play. And yeah, you know what? That'll work. That'll work just fine. It's going to leave me wanting for point damage a bit, but I think that's the lot of the wielder of this bow. Mind you, that's why I want to get some upgrades on the special, because Poseidon's damage boost is in and of itself pretty hefty. Yeah, I'll take a big pile more obols. Right, we'll use the casts to clear things out quickly as possible. Come on. There we go. That's better. Where is he? This one. Well, I was talking about taking a big pile of obols, but unfortunately it looks like it's now going to be more of a cluster. Nectar, no. Gems, no. But nectar, less. Actually, you know what? Gems. There's still a few things I need to get. Just a quick check down here. Nothing there. Okay.
Thanatos.
Hello, Thanatos. Alright, this isn't a very fast killing build, but between the special and the cast, I think we should be able to do some significant damage here. So we'll need to get in close and make maximum use of the shotgun. I think I can also potentially get a few cheeky kills by tagging enemies with a hangover and maybe getting lucky. So let's see how that works out for me.
This is crawling with these.
Alright for you, Thanatos, you're invincible. No, this isn't happening. I just don't have the damage to do this, so I'm going to play it a little bit more conservatively. Oh, it's over anyway. There you go.
What, really?
No hard feelings.
Is this Zagreus?
It's just something I found out there that I...
Yeah, just some booze that I found on the floor, and I thought I'll give that to you.
You're very welcome.
Have we got anything else here? No. Okay. Is that a flash urn? No. Shop or Hermes? Shop's probably going to have something more helpful in it. But, don't want to spend the obols? Yes, I'll take the shop. Maximise opportunities for better stuff. Is Demeter going to be in here? No. Alright, we'll take the quartz palm. I might just want to pass up on Artemis completely. Yeah.
I'll pay for that.
Yeah. I don't like passing up on boons, but I don't think Artemis does anything for this. I've spec'd it out for a bit more crit damage, but... Alright, well I've got a build that should work here. I've got plenty of bouncing damage, I've got interception. I've got the call that I can just drop and not have to think about too... Sorry, the cast that I can just drop and not have to think about too much. So, let's try and not take any more stupid hits like that. You the last one? Yes, you are. Excellent. Okay. Whenever you cast Inflict Chill, your boons become... Okay. We're still early enough that this could work. Yeah, I'll go with that. Mistral Dash and... Oh. Thank you for overlaying them so that I could actually see them all properly. The game has just been patched, so I suspect that that is a new bug that has been patched in. And I was going to say, I hope we don't get Eurydice, because Eurydice could kind of anti-synergize with this. Mind you, that's upgrading rarity. If we go with the Pom Porridge and just try to get levels instead, that should still work.
Hey there, hon.
It's a beautiful song.
Oh, it's not.
Okay. Skip through all this. Okay, yeah, Pom Porridge, 4 random boons, get +1 level.
Sure thing, hon.
I don't really like that one, but
Thanks so much.
yeah, that'll work. It's that first level on Crystal Beam that you don't want to take any more after that, so don't even need to spend a Pom on that anymore. That's fine. Okay, that damage is looking a bit better. Nice. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's get some more casts and get this set up. I want to keep an eye out for boons and effects that might get me extra cast. Realistically, I think my option there is Chaos or potentially Chaos. Right. No, I'm not going to lose a life here. This is a stupid place to lose a life. Focus. There we go. Bubbles. Shop or max health? I'll go with shop. I need a heal. I can has heal. I can has heal.
Why not?
Aphrodite? I can't think of anything that she's got that's going to be helpful.
Tower of Olympus.
You know, dash shoots gust ahead and inflicts chill. We'll go with that. It's more damage on the special, basically. Duration would be nice. Yeah, I'll go with duration on that.
Juicy.
Pooh. Again, I don't like leaving Aphrodite, but well, I'd leave Artemis behind a lot of the time, but Aphrodite, I don't like leaving any boons, but Aphrodite does not feel like she's going to provide anything here other than opportunities to get poms on stuff that I don't need. Or, you know, money from the well. I just had another horrific flashback. Oh well. Just one of those days, I suppose. We can still get Demeter's 10 stacks of chill equals big pile of damage. That is something that we definitely want. Okay. Just scope this out a little bit. Just turning around for the attack. Okay, so I like to prioritize these ones if I can. So you can have all the casts. Pick them up again. Because this is pretty much where my point damage is now. Once again, my point damage is the cast. But it's a pretty respectable point damage. Let's get some hangover on this one. Right, impervious. Okay, final stage. Focusing time. Okay, 2 for 1. Nice. Make some space. Okay, took a hit from the Bone Raker, that's fine. Pick up my other casts. Lapsing that flank. Okay, nearly dead, actually dead. Job's a good one. Okay, final stage. I can just pop down my casts and finish the job that way. Just stay away and stay out of the kill zones and just fire. You can fill the area up with as much crap as you want, it's not going to help you. Alrighty then. Plenty of healing. Have I really not had a single health upgrade yet on this run? Huh. Well, that explains a lot. Okay. In that case, I need something to keep me alive through Elysium. I'm not sure how this transitions into a late game build without just forcing more Demeter. I've been careful about not getting more Olympians into the mix. Hopefully that'll help. Let's go with the Broken Spear Point. I think that is going to be helpful against Theseus and Asterius. That's all alright for now. Yeah, I'll take that. That'll help cover the... help mask until I can get an Olympian. Not feeling too great about this run at the moment, but one or two things it could do to get a little bit more sort of credibility going. One of them is more health and one of them is more poms. So realistically, I think I've got to take the health. Okay, I can use my chain shots here to great effect. Alrighty. And this is a really weird sort of game feel. On the other hand, the chain shot is doing a nice job of keeping the eyeballs under control. So, excellent. Okay, so that Demeter boon is starting to kick in now. That might be exactly what I need. Another 3 encounters and rarity of those goes up again. Pom here, that's a pretty easy choice. Oh, that was cheeky.
Bring it.
Butterfly, chill. Alright, we're so focused on the butterfly. Right, okay, we've got a trove up this way. Nice. Let's just clear out some of the trash. Right, does that get rid of all of the flame wheels? Nigh on enough all of the flame wheels, except for when the next wave spawns. Nevertheless, chain shot doing work. Attack inflicts hangover, cast damage up, no. Mistral dash up, no. Yeah, I'll take the hangover damage up. Again, that's well past the point of diminishing returns, but they kind of all are. Let's see if we can get a full heal out of this. And I think hammer rather than Hermes. I think a hammer upgrade would be nice here. That might give me something that I could start working with. Easy.
Did not earn this, boy.
Yeah, that damage is starting to feel a lot better. Feeling a bit more positive now. Okay. Is this just going to be endless wheels of fire? Rolling down the road. Use the casts to mark the butterfly balls. That helps keep them under control. Oh. For some reason I keep thinking I've got Athena's dodge. I don't know why. It's peculiar. I feel most off-put right now. That could double up the hangover. Actually, given the special also has knockback, I think it's either that or that, and I think it's that.
All the firepower I can get.
Even more move speed, yes, that always helps. Alright, yeah, I'll take Shop over Artemis. I want to keep Artemis as far away from this build. Aphrodite again?
Tart and tasty.
There is nothing that I want from you. Alright, Dionysus and Poseidon or Demeter? Demeter is probably more helpful directly in terms of the build, but these two are still going to synergize with what I've already got. And there's a chance to get Poseidon's Call. So... And I'll also have to fight Asterius if I go for that one. I think it's this one. I Demeter, but I think this one is going to give more overall. Dionysus, I mean, these are both pain in the arseholes to dodge, but Dionysus is probably slightly easier. Nope, nope. Okay, yeah, so that was totally not worth it at all. Yeah, Poseidon was the one that was going to have something good, and then Dionysus would be a nice little extra. Unless Dionysus, like, pulls out something that I've completely failed to consider, then, yeah, basically, I wouldn't hold out too much hope for this room actually having been worth the effort. So let's get some casts down, because these are the arsehole elite strongbows who just keep shooting while they've got line of sight. Not for much longer. Oh god. Well, it wasn't for much longer, to be fair to me. Come on. Oh, another wave? Seriously? We've not got any strongbows in this wave. Doesn't look like it. Nope, there is a strongbow in this wave. Okay. Chain him. Excellent. Okay.
We're cool.
Give me something good, man. That's not very good. No. I mean, I'll take that just for the extra life, but it's not what I need. Speaking of, I'm actually now starting to creep up to a life total I'm a bit more happy with, so I will, I'll give this run that at least. Said I needed health, I'm getting health. And there's the last one. This is just an encounter with the invulnerability crystals and the wheels of fire, so once the wheels of fire are down, crystals, easy. I'll take some more nectar, yeah, sure, that'll help nudge me towards that life total I'm after. Yes, if you'd all cluster together so that I can maximise the effectiveness of my hangover and attack, that would be most agreeable to me. One respawn there, I'm not going to worry too much about that. Just make sure that you don't keep screwing it up. Not you, obviously, me, but... Ooh, hello. Down he goes. There's the other... Oh, there's another wave. Okay. Standard procedure, same as before. Second verse, same as the first. I think that piercing on the special is helpful. It's certainly making situations like this a little bit easier, but again, it's crowd control, and I need point damage. I need something that's going to beef that up. I need a better attack. Mind you, this one's about to become heroic.
Take the train.
Hydraulic might. You know what? I'll take the coin.
Oh, that's cold.
Pom or Hermes? Thinking Hermes. I've got so much stuff now I can't guarantee Pom's landing on good things. Yeah, you know what, I'll take the small Hydrolite. So... I mean, realistically, what's Hermes going to give me? Attack speed up? Special speed up? It's the only thing I'm going to get. Cast speed up? No, it's got to be the Pom. The stuff that Hermes does is not stuff that's going to be of any help at all, I don't think. It's nice when you can get them on their own like that. Okay, another wave incoming now, I'm assuming. No, just some stragglers up this way. Yep, please stand there and keep getting chilled. It helps me immensely. And down you go. Alrighty then. This is where that chain shot will come in effective again as well. And try and maximise the effectiveness of it by using the power shot. I am, however, starting to think that maybe getting rid of the power shot was a better call. I just don't like it. I mean, there's nothing specifically wrong with it. I just can't seem to get my head into the right sort of rhythm for it.
Strength.
Okay, let's have a look. What else have we got here? Yeah, it'll take a longer time on the cast. It's going to make repositioning them a bit more difficult, but you can also reposition the enemies around the cast, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, that gets rid of the wheels of fire. The exalted tend to take a little bit longer. Okay. That's the last one.
Why? Help yourself.
And I shall have my healing, please. Thank you. Right, yeah, we'll hit up the shop. Even if there's trash boons here. Oh God. Go away, Artemis. Just go away. Alright, that's an incidental damage upgrade. That's not too bad. I mean, she's not going anywhere. I don't think I'm going to get anything by just ignoring her, so yeah, I might as well take that and wash it away and have wasted some obols.
Mysterious. Other guy.
Right, okay. So I've got practically no point damage. This is all going to be on DOTs from Hangover and the cast. So I've got to play smart and not double up putting the casts down if I can avoid it. I also need to make sure that I'm regularly getting in these attacks. I can keep my distance and use the main attack and just accept the lower DPS, but in doing so, gain a degree of safety. So the other nice thing about having the cast time upgraded is it's a lot easier. You spend less time dicking about trying to get these reset up, and once you've got good angles on them, you're not going to have to worry about them for a while. Ooh. No. Woo. Hang on. Alright, so the pierce effect on my special also bypasses Theseus's shield. That's good to know. Alright, I need to readjust my strategy a little bit then. Minotaur still goes down first. Minotaur always goes down first. Theseus's range. Casts. Make sure that I keep getting those hangover tokens and chill tokens on Asterius. He's winding up. He's winding up again. Winding up again. Okay, keep hitting him. He's winding up again. Okay, keep distance because he corrects on the third attack. Nearly down. There he goes. Okay, so this should be a little bit easier now. If I'm really careful and very good, I might be able to avoid dropping a life. Oh, getting snagged, however, is not going to do it. Okay, I'll use my special. I don't want to get specials on him here whilst he's... Whoa. Yeah, Ares likes his big swings. Ares is not a subtle Olympian. Ares doesn't know the meaning of the word subtle. Ares' idea of subtle is to use a rubber mallet instead of a metal one. Okay. Range. Come on, just a little more. Yes! Whew. I think I took a mercy hit there and finished on 1 hit point.
I dedicate this victory to you, good shade.
And I dedicate this victory to you, dear viewer. I'm sure it means a lot. That doesn't bode well for Hades, let's be honest. But, you know, it could happen. Could happen. Cast deals more damage. Yeah, that'll be helpful.
Wash away my bones.
This will all work, I think.
I'm almost out.
Yeah, I mean, relying on the cast for Hades, that should work. I've got upgrades for the cast that increase its duration and going to make it easier to handle. I could use the casts to damage Hades whilst I focus purely on keeping the field clear and dodging. There are ways that I can play this where it should be possible to beat Hades. Do I want to re-roll my... Do I want to lose a hammer and re-roll a ham and get 2 hammers? Yeah, you know what?
Random enchantments.
So the pierce is gone, but I gained sniper shot and concentrated volley, neither of which I wanted. Okay, fair. I now know. I mean, concentrated volley might be helpful. I think concentrated volley is, yeah, +3 base damage. Ugh. I mean, that's modified by boons, but that's still just ugh. Health. Let's go with health. Fill the room with stuff. Get rid of the little rats, and the satyrs will die easily enough soon after. Yep. Keep this up. Okay. Giant rats. Now the strat changes slightly. Now it's a little bit more about using the... Yeah, there we go. A little bit more about using the main attack to take them all down. Okay, hold the casts for a moment while I just try and clean up here as best I can. I don't want to risk them wasting their time trying to track the small vermin.
Just in time.
There's a satyr, there's a worthy target. So let's start putting some of these down. Yeah, I mean, the special is now doing alright damage, but you really don't want to be making those sorts of moves against satyrs. That great as the weak one. Okay, this will require a little more... You can't pick what your casts target, so they're going after the snake stones even though I want them going after the satyr. You can, however, just kill everything else on the field. That'll do the job. Okay, that wasn't great. But elite satyrs are a pain in the backside, especially because I think what you've got one heal there that I missed and another one there. Eh. No, this is all fine. Didn't get much out of that. Okay, there's a fishing spot.
I know you're out there, fish. There. Looks like a gun.
Okay, what do we want? Let's go with the pom. Okay. Use the regular attack. Try and disrupt the attack cycles. The attack animations even, so they're stun locked. The cast I don't think does stun lock, I don't think the special does either, but I think the main attack does. And the main attack chains, so whether or not the chains do is another matter entirely. Yeah, that dash is quite helpful for clearing out the rodents as well. Demeter's dash is alright. I mean, it's not something that I go out of my way to try and get, but if you're doing a Demeter build and you end up picking the dash because there was something else that you didn't want, then you're still going to get use out of it. Alrighty then. Let's get in there with the bow and excellent. Last room? Yes.
Fast this time. The power of the gods.
I'll take that for the extra damage on the special. That should be good.
Zesty.
Alright. I think a quick visit to Charon, but I don't think we're going to buy anything. And then I think it's straight into Hades. I'm not feeling too good about this, and I don't think that there's anything else that I can get that's going to be particularly helpful. No. I mean, this is all... We've seen how helpful Demeter's Call is against Hades. And still 2 Artemis spoons offered. Ugh. I wish there was some way that you could just get rid of them. I mean, there's the rerolls that you can unlock in the mirror, but...
Thank you, boy.
Yeah, just not too impressed with having to deal with Artemis again. I mean, Artemis would in theory work on this. This is a crit run, but she didn't appear until late in the run, and by that point I was doing something else. So... it's kind of annoying when that happens. It's like, you want Artemis? You want Artemis? You want Artemis? You want Artemis? No, I don't want Artemis! Right, time to focus, because this will not be easy.
Now.
I've got some things going for me though. I've got move speed upgrades. I've got the casts, which are very nice fire and forget tools. I've got chill. I've got hangover. What I'm missing is point damage, and that is usually a critical thing for me for beating Hades. I need that point damage, and I don't have it. But I feel like I should be able to still do this.
You're blind even to simple truths.
Alright, so I might want to reserve one cast just for dealing with potentially awkward skulls, and there's one over that way now.
Heed now my
There it
son,
goes.
wretches, and come bring my wayward son down to your depths.
Okay, so we've got a lot of invulnerable stones, but nothing else. Sure. I'll deal with that. Again, just going to keep tagging him. I mean, Artemis does have one potential synergy that I've not respected here. She's... The cast has a fairly high hit rate. You know, when it's on Hades, it's doing damage like every half second. So a crit chance on that. Maybe that's why the game's offering it. Maybe that's the hint that I'm not taking. Okay, that was poorly executed. Yeah, I'll think about that for another run, because for now I need to be focusing on dealing with this guy, bringing this run home.
Useless.
Okay, so this time we've got what? Dragon heads. Still with the invulnerability crystals. Ugh. Let's get out of that. Let's get out of that way. I want to make sure that I keep Hades crossing into the line of fire from these crystals every so often, just so that he's still getting chilled. Okay, that was bad. Okay. Let's take that one out, and I'm going to avoid the one at the bottom by just being out of the way. Yeah, I mean, like, my main attack is good enough for chipping away the skulls. So, if I can keep them under control, and then occasionally, you know, they'll chain to Hades. I'll need to use the casts as my primary means of harming Hades. Yeah, I mean, this is a very sort of pick and mix build right now. As I say, I've got a lot of stuff that I can do. I don't have a cohesive strategy, but a lot of stuff that works.
There.
Alright, now the real test.
Come on and die.
Okay, let's get him straight up to maximum chill. Just try and clear space through these. Fire up for that. Okay, there's a skull there that's going to go. And another one. Let's get out of that kill area. 9 up for skulls, there are a couple that way. Keep up the chill, keep up the cast, respect Hades. Hades is a tricky opponent. Oh. Oh yeah, apparently what that does is it's the same as the mark I use for the casts. You take extra damage when you have that effect on you.
Hungry for more, I see.
So the skulls are basically his cast. Alright. Let's keep this focused. And I swear to God, his casts are getting more hit points. Okay. Let's let him clear out some of these vases as well. I think they actually harm him if he hits them, so... Okay, again, keep the casts up for damage. Use the special for a little bit of incidental splash. Okay, he's cleared out most of these now. Okay, let's get into... yeah. Oh, alright. You're not safe. Still has skulls. You're not safe. Oh god, that was dicey. Talk about bleeding edge. Okay. Still got my casts up, inflicting pain on him though, so that's a plus. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. In fact, I want him to use that attack because so long as the casts are up and he's standing still there like an idiot, they're going to be inflicting a lot of hurt on him. Come on, Hades, do it again. You know you want to. I think he heard me. Alright. Home stretch.
You.
Yes! Coronact run. Down. Gotta admit, I didn't think it would make it. But it did. In the end. No thanks to our resident boatman. Well, let's see if he sticks his oar in again. I'll see you tomorrow.